A brand new video went viral from a racing game developer, and it's called Grand Pro Circuit. Now, this is definitely something for all F1 fans, and it definitely begs the question of how far immersion and stuff can go in a game like this. So let's go ahead and discuss everything about this game called Grand Pro Circuit. So first off, this is the trailer for the game. As you guys can see, we start off here looking pretty nice. All the fake renamed sponsors. You got the old vintage 1980 open wheel racing vehicles as well. Master Crab, obviously instead of MasterCard. Looking at this, pretty nice. You got the wheels done nicely, man. The tracks. It's looking good, of course, the manuals. I think even, but yeah, everything like Marlboro. Come on. They did some pretty good jobs here. One of the best parts about it is, as you can see, some nice crashes. The damage model is there as well. Looking good. Oh, the effect on the wings. Yeah. And see, this is the thing. Graphics don't really tire blowouts as well. Wing coming off. You guys can see the damage model is pretty crazy. That car is on fire. You have animations for pushing people back. Here we go. Pit stop. Looking good. And they're back on the track, ready to go. There go, some donuts for the win. Ah, man. I mean, come on. Obviously, that looks like a Monaco style track there. Nah, the damage model is crazy. More wing blowouts. Oh, man. Now, this is a proper vintage. There's the guy running in front coming. Nah, you got the whole vibe of the whole 80s and 90s open wheel racing done pretty damn well, honestly. And the thing is that one of the most creative parts is being able to rename logos from real brands, as what GTA does. You have to be really creative to do that. Anyways, that's the trailer for that. Here are some screenshots. I mean, Red X, obviously, you guys can see. Some other beautiful screenshots, the UI as well. Looking vintage, looking clean. Pretty cool. Now, let's go to the Steam page really quickly and discuss what it shows, because that's also the next best part that we have to take a look at. So really quickly, this is the Steam page for the game. The Era of Heroes is here, complete and fictional championship seasons. Obviously, the atmosphere of the game, overpowered, lightweight, cars, the manual gearbox, no driving assist, low safety standards, will you survive the first corner? So the introduction, it really goes over it really quickly. There's no pit lane speed limits, no team radio, pure driving. The physics as well, they did put out a tweet, which I'll get into later, about the physics of the game. But you guys can see fake names, Aaron Sienna, Alan Prof, Mickey Lauder. Yeah, come on. It's pretty good. The physics, so custom high fidelity physics dynamics, complete with aerodynamics with location and altitude based atmospheric effects. That's crazy. Detailed tire surface modeling, wear, dirt and temperature changes, driver head and body physics, vibration of flexible car parts, which we saw, the wing, the mirrors, etc. Simulating ground contacts and wheel-to-wheel collisions. Liquid temperatures, pressures, and heat radiation. Bro, it's crazy. They went full on for this. Light conditions depending on the geolocation and exact race time. That's crazy. Moving sun, wet and dry transitions. Bro, this is like by the way, this is one developer, by the way. One developer. Crazy. Different grip conditions on every track surface, rugged and dirty areas. The original vehicle components due to inappropriate or too aggressive driving, like vibrations caused by flat spots. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. I'm really curious to see how far the wheel can feel on this game. Imagine with the force feedback, even Logitech True Force at that point as well. So 10 season championship career mode, competitive computer opponents, race a single weekend, a whole championship or whatever, jump in straight for the action. Track marshals, waving flags, extinguishing fire, and running into to push retired cars off the track. Guys, it does not get any crazier than this game right now, honestly. Realistic race starts option with the risk of a jump start. Okay, pit stops with force feedback. Okay, so force feedback is something they're working on. Pit crews act individually and cooperate during the tire change, whatever. Race engineering, rich car setups, telemetry data. Full authentic driving for Daredevils. I gotta love that part. A wide range of driving assists, so it does seem like you can make this accessible for other players. Also, liquid leakage, loose wheel punctures, failures, and mishaps is crazy. Customizable helmet presets, driver names, and racing numbers for each driver that are reflected on the car liveries. Okay. Select driver and pit crew apparel. Yo, I'm loving this so far. This could be a crazy driver career, man. I have to do a video on this when it comes out, which there's no release date yet. Customizable secondary cockpit view, first feedback steering wheel support with H shifter and clutch. Okay. Adjustable keyboard steering, Prince support for all your stats. Oh, bro. This is honestly, bro, I gotta admit, this is like crazy. He's been developing this for 4 years, by the way. A driver hand signs to celebrate your victory during the cooldown lap. You know, I kind of wish the cooldown laps were a thing in F1 25 as well. So 12 teams, 20 circuits, based on vintage layouts with slight modifications. 10 seasons, so from 1980 to 1989. Now 130 unique trophies to win. Vintage, low poly graphics, handcrafted. But honestly, 100% fake drink and tobacco sponsors. Honestly, guys, what do you think of this so far? Which, by the way, there was someone who messaged them on Twitter and said like what physics is going to be. He said, I aimed for as much detail as possible, but most of the fancy features can be turned off, so you don't want to have to deal with tire dirt or flat spots or engine temperature. You do have the option to turn that off. Really cool. Honestly, I recommend you check out their Twitter. I'll leave it in the description below for you guys to check out. But there is a lot of vibes with this game. And he does say on the topic of VR, because you always know the sim community has to ask about VR every damn time. So he's using his own engine is what it's made on. But he does say no VR on the initial release. I mean, you know, don't worry about it. Maybe it'll come later, we don't know. But yeah, honestly, I highly recommend you guys check out his Twitter. The tweet went viral, literally. A lot of people, especially in the racing game community, saw it. It has over 1 million, well, close to 1 million impressions right now. But yeah, no release date yet on this. But wishlist this game, because for sure when it comes out, I mean, look at this carnage. You know what I'm saying, man? It's looking pretty crazy, and I'm very excited to do some content on this when the time comes. But he's been posting a lot on this game, answering a lot of questions from the community on the description as well. So for sure, no PC requirements list yet either. So we're gonna have to wait and see. But he does say he's developing it on a laptop with an i7-7700 and a GTX 1050 Ti. He wants to optimize it to run 1080p and 60 FPS, but RTX 3050 will run it at 200 to 300 FPS. So looks like this game is doing pretty good. But honestly, I'm really excited for this. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. All the links will be in the description. You already know what it is. I'm F1 Alex, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.